Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the A to Z Adventure, the series that I play every single champion in League in as good alphabetical order as we possibly can. Now today's episode could be the start to something a little bit new with this series. To be time efficient and to also be streaming, I am streaming on Twitch right now while doing A to Z. Sometimes these episodes go really well because I can do well in game and then answer questions that some people may have. So it's an experiment. The next few episodes are going to be from the Twitch stream. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do like this format or you just don't see really the difference, throw a like on the video and it will let me know that I can continue to do it in this format. What am I going to ban though? Should I ban Ivan? Ban LeBlanc? Yeah, okay, I'll ban LeBlanc. Ivan's probably also a worth ban, to be honest. You've been saying for a while Syndra is OP, but you don't include her in your champion for any reason. I don't find it like a massive reason to put really OP champions in your pool, because you're going to rely on that to climb, but then half the time it's going to be banned out, and that doesn't really make sense. So I always go with strong champions, but not like the most OP in most cases. If I really enjoy a champion, then I'll put it in my pool. But like I like Syndra, but I'm not in love with Syndra, therefore I don't really care. That's pretty much the main reason. It's weird doing the intro while on stream. Yeah, it's just a thing that has to happen. So ban, oh, Kennen ban. Wow. Okay, so today's episode should be Irelia. She's still a great top laner. Like, people still play her to this day. She's been good throughout the years of League of Legends, really. And that's a good thing. You know, it's good in-game balance if you can have champions that last for years. I'll check in a second.
Hey YouTube, you all just lost the game.
What? How does that make sense? Thanks, buddy. Alright, so... And then teleport. Cool. AD carry runes for Irelia as well. You want the attack speed, attack damage. There is a bit of life still in there that I don't really need as an Irelia because of your Riven. Okay, well, we're playing against a Riven. How does Irelia do against Riven? That's going to be interesting. Irelia's win rate is negative. Yeah, I thought it would be. There's not a lot you can do. I will be maxing E against a Riven because the increased stun will probably help. But yeah, okay. It's going to be tough. In what season did I get Diamond? Season 3. A while ago. And then ever since Season 3, I've had, I think, at least 2 accounts in Diamond. But it's been kind of weird that every single season from Season 3, I always get 1 more account in Diamond. I think Season 7, I got 4 accounts in Diamond. Season 6, I got 3. It's something like that. Like, because I always collect these Smurfs. I always collect these Smurfs, so yeah. No Max W? No. I was watching, if some people may remember the name Wicked. I was actually watching his stream. He's not a very big streamer anymore, but I was watching his stream and he's like the best Irelia I probably know. And he played against a Riven a couple times and he wrecked her with maxing E. Irelia is a champion you actually can max all 3. You can max your Q, W, or E depending the matchup. Q if you go for Sheen, Rush, Burst. If you're against like a Gnar or something, it's a good idea to do that. W if you're against a Bruiser, you actually can fight. That you're actually going for auto-attack trades, so you're talking like maybe a Yasuo, or Riven is something that you just need to stop her doing damage and stop her comboing, and that's where the Emax comes in. So Riven is Irelia, sorry, is a really versatile champion into what you just do what's needed, and again, that's why you shouldn't just be like planted into one playstyle. It's like, oh no, max W. It's like, no, you don't know the full story. You need to do what's best in the current matchup. What are the placements so far? I think this will be episode 5 when we're doing placements, I believe. And I think right now we're 1 win, 3 losses on this account, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. Again, this is in ranked. Some people have said, why am I not doing it in normals? Normals are pointless for me. I'm doing it in ranked because it's higher competition. And it's not a climbing series, but I still probably want to get this account to Diamond. So anyway, without much further ado, let's go in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 62.4% chance to win. Again, don't look into that crazy amount because they have just completed more of their placements than us. But the only thing that we can really learn from this loading screen right now is that we have a couple of people on our team that have played their champions but haven't done great, like the Brand is 1-3. On the enemy team flip side, the Riven has played a bit of Riven but also is negative more than she's positive, and I would guess that it maybe is a Riven one trick, that she's got 4 ranked wins, all of them on Riven, and the rest that she's lost. So that's a thing. She's also gone Ignite. And then finally, one thing that I've just noticed is the Tristana does not have a Keystone Mastery point. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we're playing Irelia top. If you did skip Champion Select, I'll just remind you I'm streaming on Twitch right now just to give this series a little bit more life and, you know, can answer questions that people may have and that type of thing. I am against a Riven that has an Ignite, and also I did notice that there's no Keystone Mastery for the Tristana, so that's also kind of interesting. I'm going to have to be really careful with the Ignite. I am going to be doing the Max E matchup even more now than ever. I need to just survive against the Riven because she's going to want to kill me. You know, there are certain things in League that are fairly obvious when people do them. They're playing Pantheon top with Ignite, they're going to want to kill you. They're playing Renekton top with Ignite, they're going to want to kill you. Same goes for Riven. So we're going to just have to survive as much as we can. Okay, so some people have swapped around on the enemy team as well. So he's jungle and he's support. So they did a 3-man swap. Not the greatest summoner name coming out of the Cassio there. Again, a bit disrespectful, but yeah. Am I playing my main today? I will be later. But obviously this is not my main this series at all. But Irelia, just to kind of speak as the champion itself, she's really fun. She's been around for years. And, you know, there's a meme around her, Better Nerf Irelia, because there was a period in time of League that they tried everything they could to make her less strong, but she always found a way to do stuff. She's pretty damn good no matter what patch it is, which is a good champion to pick up. If you're kind of confused of what champion to play in top lane, lol, Irelia is always a good place to start, because you could always play her. And she's good against ranged champions, she's good against melee champions, so yeah. She's kind of got the whole package. Got a third Q, and wham, that was obvious. Really? Okay. I really hate how the jungle is right now. That every single time there's a level 2 gank. I should have thought about it. I just don't know. I didn't expect it. Oh, that's disappointing. Do I teleport? Yeah, I guess I do. Teleport and ward. His blue buff's probably getting taken, but Lee's doing the same thing. Alright, so both junglers did get a kill. Well, Riven actually got it. Again, that's really disappointing for me. But there's nothing I can do against it. Okay, I'm just going to let it push. That's all I got to do. If I can freeze this lane for the next couple minutes, we're actually doing pretty well. And that's what I've got to aim to do. If I can freeze it just outside of tower, that's not good. So maybe Nocturne didn't actually go for his... lol. Didn't go for his blue. Okay, if I get all this, then we're not doing bad. I don't know why, but I just get the feeling that this Riven's mechanics aren't actually that good. So I think I might be able to beat her later. Just depends if she snowballs, because she didn't use Ignite in that fight. She still has it up. Maybe I should have gone Colossus, actually. Colossus could have actually worked against an... If I was always going to max E, which I'm always going to do against a Riven, Colossus could have actually been better than Fervor. That's one thing to think about. If Riven comes, if Lee Sin, sorry, comes top lane, that could potentially be a kill because she obviously doesn't have flash. She flashed on top of me, and I'm not sure if there's a ward. Damn, 4-man bot lane. And she knows it's warded. Okay. Pressure is good though. Any pressure that just gets her off my back is also awesome. A lot of people are always kind of getting confused that the Colossus is a pure tank mastery. It's not. You can go damage and have Colossus as a mastery. I will say in Climb to Master, if you haven't watched the episode yet, or if you guys are watching the stream, it'll be out, I think, tomorrow. I go Colossus on Renekton, but I go damage, so it's a great summon, a great mastery to do if you just have an inbuilt stun. So the Nocturne has only got 5 CS right now, but has been involved in 4 kills. It's kind of weird for a Nocturne to be that involved already. It's obviously pretty good for him. But yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Nocturne be involved in 4 kills and only have 5 CS. It's kind of weird. Okay, let it push. Yeah, she's getting rid of the control. There's nothing I can do about that. And then Nocturne's top lane again. He's only level 4 though. Gonna let it push him. Okay, she's level 6. She might look for a kill on me if she's really confident, or if Nocturne comes and like just gives her a bit of tower health. I don't think she can tower dive me by herself though. I think she will die if she goes for it.
I will not falter.
Just try to get as much farm as I possibly can, because obviously this lane has been a little bit rough, especially from the first gank. And then whenever you get killed in the first gank, you're pretty much on the downward spiral for a bit, considering that obviously she got ahead from the gank, she got the kill, but then she also has the ignite, so it's like can't even do a lot in that revenue anyway, or aspect.
Stay sharp.
She's gonna like freeze it there. I may as well just go back. Ooh, the question is, what item do I want to go? I guess I'm gonna go for Sheen and go for aggression and a cloth. That kind of works for me. Do have teleport in case I want to go. I've got nothing to teleport back here though. That would have been perfect. Good smite play. They should fully commit for that kill, yeah. That's good. That's really good. Really nice smite play by Lee. If you kind of didn't see what he did, he smited a minion to let his Q go through. Always nice to see. Nice Lee play. The CS, yeah, it did bug. He wasn't on 5, he was on 11, so still 11 CS is kind of nothing. So he still had a crazy involvement with no farm. So it's still kind of impressive. Okay, so right now, unless Nocturne comes, I have advantage in the lane because I have gone back. Even though she's a little bit ahead on XP right now, I do have advantage because I have a Sheen and she only has a longsword. Could she kill me? Potentially. Obviously the Ignite and her ultimate do a lot of damage. I don't think she'll want to take a full fight though, and only if Nocturne comes. Okay, never mind. She completely wrecked me! Wow, okay. Fair enough. I can't, there's no surviving that. Well, the only surviving that is don't fight that, pretty much. I need help versus her. Ow. Luckily, I didn't use teleport, so I can still get back to lane. Never buy Sheen versus a Riven. Well, I know that now. That hurt a lot. I think me and Lee would be able to kill her fairly easily, though. Oh, that's a good kill. Damn, Orianna didn't pay attention, and she got killed by the cast. Damn. Both me and Orianna are struggling in our 1v1s. That's not good. Bum, 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 bum. Did he go for a dive?
An enemy has been slain.
When someone says, I think just FF, they haven't noticed the enemy AD carry doesn't have a keystone. Like, just look. just look that they don't have a keystone and realize the differences between what our AD carries are going to do in the mid-late game. Keystones make up a lot what AD carries do. Ooh, I'm going to get killed. Potentially. Fairly easily. Can she dive? Maybe. I'm not using my E, only when she's in tower range. We're hoping Nocturne isn't here right now. Are you kidding me? I'm going for it. Screw it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got the shutdown. That was worth it. I needed to go for the kill. But wow. That Riven's doing so much damage. And then he does dragon, okay. This is tough. I guess what we probably could have done, or what would have been better, is that I didn't have a ward up, unfortunately. If we had vision of the bush, then that would have gone a lot better as well, because then we would have known that she blew ult and was coming out of the bush. She obviously got a good stun off when we didn't know she was coming. Well, it was kind of obvious she was coming back out, but yeah. If we knew 100% where she was, probably would have gone a little bit better for us. Hot lane. Flash. Nice. Nice. This is what I mean. They don't have an AD carry this game, so as long as they do stuff in bot lane, we probably win. Riven is going to be the problem, though, obviously. She's now got Mercury Treads, which kind of screws me up a little bit if she wants to go for tower dives. Because obviously my stun will hit less. They have to be careful of a Cassio, but they should be okay. I'm just thinning the wave a little bit. Focus on surviving, basically. Okay, so Orianna, even though she's 0-2 and she's 3-1, Orianna's actually slightly... Yeah, so the 1v1 is going bad for the Ori. Like, actually, the Orianna went Ignite. That's weird. But the farm isn't terrible, so you've got to just stick to what the positives are, not the negatives. If you always are a person that sticks to the negatives, don't play ranked. Feels like Karthus is really weak right now. Yeah, he's not great. If you're good at Karthus, you can do stuff, but yeah, he's not, like, in an amazing power spike right now compared to where he has been. But again, if you are just comfortable on the champion, you can always make him work. He's still Karthus. His late game is still amazing, so yeah. So Nautilus is there. Just trying to think how this game is going to go, because Nocturne is really squishy. He's going the Blood Razor and then he's going damage. So like even Lee Sin should be able to solo this guy easy. Like even though this guy's had so much pressure because of his build, he's really weak if we actually catch him. All I've got to do is not let the Riven get more ahead. Oh, she ulted. Riven, thankfully I flashed in time, otherwise I think I would have got killed. Yeah, so you can see how aggressive she's wanting to play, like literally being here looking for me. It's because she knows that potentially right now she's the biggest carry. Like her and Cassio obviously are doing well, but she's going to be a big thing whether they're going to win or not. So Nautilus is top lane, probably because they can't do anything bot lane. Just use my ultimate. It's not a big deal that I didn't really get the farm. Obviously I'd prefer to get the farm. Mid. Yeah. Good dodge of ult. Brand actually's got that kill if he's smart. No, you're not looking. He literally didn't... Oh, he got it. Wow. I was like, he's not paying attention. He probably didn't care about dying at that stage. He probably just wanted the kill. Yeah, there's a Riven going mid lane, which opens up top lane a bit. Hopefully you don't die. Okay, I'm teleporting in. Damn, I wish we actually went for that. We still... Oh, we don't have Orianna up, but we had Leo. If Lee Sin, like, kicked her towards me, then that was potentially a kill. Damn. Bit of a waste there, I'm not gonna lie. What she was looking then is to be in this bush to fight me when I'm going back to lane. The annoying thing is now, unless she does all AoE damage... Okay, thankfully she is. That she could have froze that really good. But she's pushing it for some reason.
With precision.
Okay, Nocturne or Nautilus aren't around, so I'm not going to get dove. Just really scared of Riven running around the map and using her using her strength to snowball. Okay, my team's doing really well. Yeah, Riven is there. So my team's doing a really good job of winning the map. They've just got to be so careful of a Riven coming up behind them. And because, yeah, maybe Orianna should have gone over with them. But, oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Protect, 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 protect. Where's the auto attacks? They needed Lisa needed a turn on the Riven there. And now our AD carry's been left alone. Wow, she got her. Holy moly, we're going to win this game. Not bad. So, what you can learn from today's episode of A to Z is try not to feed. Like, the early gank, obviously, that sucked for me big time. That got Riven ahead, but I did make a couple mistakes. Like, the big one was being here, going for that 1v1. I don't think it's here. I think it's bot lane. Oh, it's mid. The Orianna with Ignite, I don't know why an Orianna's taken Ignite. It doesn't really suit her champion. I know Riven's on her way and I need to back out. I'm not going to get the tower right now. I'm just looking for a bit more damage. Oh, 2 more autos. And that'll do for me. But yeah, if you're playing Orianna, Ignite isn't your best friend. Exhaust is probably better than Ignite. But if you want survivability, then obviously heal or anything like that is just better. But I'd say Exhaust is really good for Orianna. Because it stops burst. And that's kind of how Orianna can get killed really easily. I potentially want one more damage item, but I can't get it now. No, I think Tristana might be top lane. I did see her go this way, so maybe she might come. Okay, so my team might be sacrificing the top lane, but it's worth it right now. Yeah, Cassio is also in there. By top lane. But we get Mountain Dragon for it, so it's completely worth. Okay.
I will not falter.
If I was my team, what would I do? I'd probably push bot lane to try and just get a kill. Potentially continue pushing. Thanks, Kyle.
Hello, Pogchamp.
That says that weird. Pogchamp. Yeah. I'd be just a bit careful. I do have teleport soon, which that's why I pinged my teleport, but I can't get there right now. And my team can't expect me to get there right now. Okay, they should try to run away. How are they doing? Yep, they're okay. They should just run. Just run, just run, just run. You got 2 kills, and you didn't die to a Riven. That's a success. They're very good. So, basically, with me dying a few times, and it was obviously bad of me, big mistakes that I made in the early game, what you've seen for the past... I don't know if that's a good idea. What you've seen for the past moments of this game is me go into pure defensive mode, don't do any risks, play kind of wimpy, but just try to get some strength. That's basically how I'm playing. And it's kind of working, you know, I'm not dying anymore. She doesn't have ult, but I don't think I can kill her. One more person came top lane. That's not good. Goodbye, Rift Herald. Important tips for Gangplank. It's all about barrel managing his Gangplank, so just focus on that. Learn the timings, not off like, you know, don't learn the timings off just knowing how long it's going to be. Learn it off like feel. She just pull up again. That was so close! She used both summoners. She was literally less than one auto attack from death, and then she got her E back up. Are you kidding me? God damn it. That's so disappointing. There's just nothing I could do about that. I think I played that as well as I probably could have. Damn. That's really sucky, sucky, sucky. No, I'm just going to buy that and then I might go for more damage. Oh, I'm disappointing myself. Maybe I could have played that better, but I don't know how I could have played that better. Maybe if I flashed away from the auto attack, because I got hit by one auto attack after I flashed. If I went away from her, like, again, I'm overthinking it, but close. And then what you can see is, because I've played Wimpy and I've managed to get myself a little bit of strength, even though the Riven is really fed, I nearly killed her. So that's kind of what playing Wimpy is doing. Is it's actually getting me back into this game. More so than if I went like crazy, try to kill her. I have not done great teleports this game, I'm going to be honest. I have Caitlyn up river, so that's why I'm running down. Thank you. No! Let me get killed, please. Firekiller 102, thanks very much, my friend. You want to do Baron? Oh, okay. Oh, that Orianna ult. That was pretty good, but yeah. Okay, so now they don't have Nocturne ult, but now we have two people dead. Okay. We'll get Baron. This isn't a problem, but I just don't know whether that Orianna engage was like the right timed. No, let me. I need CS. Let me. Please, don't take it from me. Don't do it. Please. Please. I'm so weak. Get as much as I only could get like 2. It's a good thing. You know, it would be great if I could get stuff, but we're still getting a lot from this. So. Oh. We do have to be careful for a Riven now because we don't have Lee Sin kick, and that is our main defense against the Lee Sin. Bah humbug. Keep auto-attacking, keep auto-attacking, keep auto-attacking, keep auto-attacking. I don't know if that's enough. It is. Okay, well played. Worth. I got 2 assists. Again, I don't care about my KD. I just want us to see the win. Uh-oh. Keep auto-attacking. That's all he needs to do. Auto, 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 auto. Really nice play. Lovely. Riven is bot lane. Riven, by the way, can't take on these two. They probably have too much damage and CC between them. So that's a really good sign for us as well. Okay. So we're going to win this game, most likely. Not due to a lot of help by myself, I'll be honest. But these games happen. I'm a great cheerleader, yes. I'm a really good cheerleader. Go team. And sometimes, just to say, for everybody watching, if you want to climb, sometimes you need to be the cheerleader. It kind of goes to my phrase. You don't always need to be Batman and be the hero. Sometimes you can be... Oh, please don't do spam.
Something, 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 something.
I will mute it if people just spam.
Something, 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 something. Something, something again.
Ow. Why didn't I flash? Ugh! I didn't flash in time. Yeah, please don't do spam like that, because you know this is going on YouTube, and yeah, I appreciate. Alright, that was fine. I went a bit aggressive there because I kind of felt like I could. I don't know why I felt like I could. Again, I'm being more of a body this game rather than a carry. So another death to me, 1 death for 3 of those, worth it. Like that, yeah, basic math. So yeah, completely worth it. And there's an ace. Cool. So yeah, I don't mind being the sacrificial pig this game, because it's a sacrificial pig for the greater good. I could definitely be playing better. Like, I could have survived then if I flashed, but I didn't. Oh, wow. That looked really long. Brand damage. Like, that honestly was brand damage right there. Like, brand support. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Bum, bum. Any tips for playing placements? Play your best champions. Again, this A to Z series does go a little bit against what I'd recommend. Really? The Riven just doesn't die. I can't do anything. Her E just does too much damage. I did. Like, I was getting to the Riven, but Nautilus kind of stopped me a lot. Maybe they didn't see the Nautilus, I don't know. Ooh. How you doing? Well, I don't do enough damage to break through the Riven shield right now. I'm gonna go back and get my Bork, I think that's important. Kind of also baiting. Again. I just can't finish this champion off. She always has that little shield. Well, it's not actually so little because it scales off AD. Ugh. Nocturne is somewhere over here. I don't know exactly where, and I don't know why we're pushing mid. The only way that it's like okay to push mid, by the way, is if you're just looking to kill them and end the game. So I guess that's what we're doing. Just stay near our AD carry. She is standing in poison, by the way. Nocturne used ult but didn't do anything with it. Double kill for Brand. So all we gotta do in this game is stay next to Caitlyn and don't let her die. That's all I'm doing. I know I'm not a tank, but I can stop people with my E. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird ending. And stun. And I got a kill on her. Yay. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. So that was the game. Not the strongest performance by myself. It is quite hard laning against a Riven with Ignite, but I definitely made a lot of mistakes. And again, they're going to happen. Don't beat yourself up from them. So I guess we'll go in the outro and see how much damage you did. I'm not expecting that much, let's be honest, because I wasn't really involved. I did get a key, however, probably because someone else got an S. So S on Caitlyn, S plus on Brand. He did do a lot of damage. I went 279, not the greatest. Now we've done 5 placement games, and damage done. We did, yeah, pathetic damage. Caitlyn did the most, then our Brand. Again, that doesn't surprise me. On the enemy team flip side, the Cassio and then the Riven. You can see that the Tristana, this is my point, when Oriana was starting to get a little bit negative in chat, she was like, oh, FF. It's like, no, look at the AD carry. She doesn't have a keystone. The AD carry did less than a Nautilus. Like, never rule out stuff when enemies also make mistakes. And I know it's very easy to go negative. Like this game, it was very easy for me to go negative in mindset if I let it get to me, because I was playing bad and I was getting beat, but I didn't, because I was still holding on to the fact that we can win. So hopefully that helped you guys. Hopefully this was okay for Irelia. Again, not the best performance, but whatever. If you did enjoy the video, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.